I welcome us to today's class. I believe that the Lord has been blessing us through this course and through our reading. By God's grace, my intention is that tomorrow we are going to have interactive section. If you have any contribution, if you have any question, by God's grace, we are going to discuss this tomorrow. And tomorrow, I will also give us time, to do our review. And the focus of the review is a missionary strategy in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 19 to 23. But for today, our focus is mission as the light of the world. Jesus Christ will say, "You are the light of the world." In the Old Testament, especially in Isaiah chapter 42, verse 6, Isaiah 49, verse 6, those two passages are talking about the servant being a light to the Gentile. So when we are talking about light in missiological terms, light is always metaphorical. And what does it symbolize? I will only tell us some of the terms, and I believe that you will read more to understand the symbol of light. Light can symbolize knowledge. When we talk about knowledge, revelation, God making himself known, to his people. Light can also be the symbol for good deeds. It can be the symbol for joy and hope. It can be the symbol for spiritual warfare. It can also be the symbol for culture. So mission as the light of the world. All Christians, all ministers, they are the light of the world. And on that note, we are going to end the course. We are the light of the world. And as the light of the world, how are we participating in Mission Dei? All God's ministers, all Christians must participate. And how to participate in God's mission? We can find the template in the Bible, in the Old Testament, in the New Testament. We have been looking at this template. We have seen how God participated himself. We have seen how God involved many people, in his mission, both in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. How God involved even the nation Israel. How Jesus Christ also, how he was involved. And we can also see how he brought some people to himself, he trained them, and he commissioned them. The mission of God is for all of us today. And the purpose of the course is that we understand how we can participate. And we must all participate in God's mission. I pray that God will count us worthy to be among those that will participate in Mission Dei. I believe by now we have been doing our quizzes. And today we are going to do the last one. God bless us as we do. God bless us as we continue and advancing God's mission. Thank you and bye-bye.